I'm Ernesto Tito Mercado. I'm a professional fighter with 19-0 and 18 knockouts. Right now I'm currently ranked number 4 in the WBO and number 6 in the IBF, and I'm chasing a world title. My story is a little different. Nobody really introduced it to me. My dad at the time was training my uncle. My uncle was getting into some trouble. My dad started training him. My dad was either spending most of his time at work and then training my uncle now. So I felt like as a kid, I wanted to spend so much time with my dad that the thought of boxing and spending time with him, it kind of intrigued me as a kid. And at 4 years old, I was like, this is what I want to do. So I let my father know, and the next day it was a training session. So and the rest was a wrap. So I started competing at the age of 8, which is the required age for USA Boxing. I think I stopped the amateurs when I was 18, 19-ish, and I ended up with 300 amateur fights, 278 wins, and 11 losses. I had over 20 national championships. I was part of the USA team. I was definitely, very active in the amateur boxing scene, and I just kept thriving, man. I kept winning national after national, jumping up weight classes, and I think that's when I really knew that I had it, man. Because once you go into the men's division, it's a whole different ballgame. Fast forwarding to today, I think me being ranked where I'm ranked right now without a major promoter, the way these guys are avoiding me, I think I'm in a great spot. I think that I'm super close to bringing home a world title to Pomona, California, to my Nicaraguan roots, to my Mexican roots, and I'm just super proud of where I'm at. And I think that once I grab that world title, I think it's all hell's loose is gonna go for the whole division because they're gonna be running scared.
Hi, my name is Daniel One-Time Mercado. I'm 21 years old and I'm from the city of Pomona, California. I just had my first professional fight June 19 at the Thunder Studio in Long Beach. I went in there, prepared, and I came out with a knockout just the way I planned it. With my first fight behind me and with training camp starting next week, my focus is to improve my strength, my skills, and just becoming a better fighter. After my last fight, I feel like I proved to myself that I belong in the professional boxing world. I feel like I'm ready to push myself to get to the next level. When I was younger, I was always, in the background, watching my older brother, and then fast forward a couple years later, I'm starting to pay attention to my older brother a lot. I'm seeing the way he shadow box, he hit the bags. What really caught my attention was when my older brother would go out and compete in an amateur competition, and then he'll come back with belts and trophies and all that stuff, and that really that really moved me, that really motivated me. So one day I told my dad that I want to be like Tito, I want to win some of that stuff, some of those trophies. At the age of 10, I had my first amateur fight and came out victorious, and that was the day Daniel One-Time Mercado was born.
I do feel like my biggest opportunity is coming soon, especially being ranked where I'm at. Keep doing what I'm doing, knocking these dudes out. I feel like eventually at one point these guys are not gonna be able to avoid me. I'm knocking at the door, and I will become mandatory for all these guys. I think the future is really bright. I think we got a lot of exciting things coming up and coming our way, and I'm just excited to be able to show this to you guys in this documentary. The ups and downs, the cruel moments we have in the gym, the fun that we have outside, the camaraderie that we just have with the sparring partners, just us, the family. It's just a lot that goes into it, and I'm excited to bring you guys along to it.